All right, guys, so we got an update from Cool Kicks themselves about what went down today. I did a video, a stream itself, dropped it, and as I always said, I make sure to follow the story, not just get involved with the story because it sounds spicy, make up, speculations or narratives, and then just leave it gone. And then when the truth comes out, I don't go and clean up the mess. Now, when we made this video and went live initially, we suspected that it was either one of the two options or situations or cases of what could have unfolded with what went down with Cool Kicks. And that was one of the other. Them being accused of selling counterfeit goods, or them being accused of selling stolen goods, or both together. They could have been all three of them. But what we did know is that Adil was arrested yesterday, and the warehouse, not Cool Kicks the store, but the warehouse was raided. Now, if you guys don't know what the warehouse is mainly one of the places known for where Cool Kicks does their whatnot streams, where they sell tons and tons of items on a daily. And for that is where we run into the issues that we see that happen today. From what I've known and what I've been seeing, the store Cool Kicks on Melrose has nothing to do with this situation whatsoever. And to fully even say that and double down, they went live today and business was normal as usual. Is that to say that there is some possibility of fakes and stolen, all that? It's a possibility with any store out there. But what went down today is directly in situation with what happened at the warehouse. Cool Kicks has made a statement. Yesterday, the LAPD impounded a lot of Nike sneakers that Cool Kicks purchased and received within the last 48 hours, alleging that the merchandise was stolen. Alleging. So nothing yet set forth, but alleging. This news came as a complete shock to our entire team. Neither Cool Kicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. We entered into this purchase in good faith, as we always have, committed to running an honest business built on integrity and trust. It is important to clarify, there have been no allegations whatsoever from law enforcement that any of these products were counterfeit. So there you go. If they're lying, if Cool Kicks is lying, we'll find out when charges and information go forth, as this is a case. And for the most part, this is not something that's just going to disappear. There will be cases, I'm pretty sure. There will be something that is going on within this situation. Cool Kicks takes pride in serving our loyal community with authentic, high-quality products and service. It is our heart of our culture. We want to assure our community that the integrity of our products remains our highest priority. We are confident the truth will come out, and trust we work so hard to earn will remain strong. I think I just messed it up. The trust we have worked so hard to earn will remain strong. We deeply regret the concern and inconvenience the situation may have caused. Cool Kicks has always stood for honest business, and that commitment will never change. The Cool Kicks team. So this went out 27 minutes ago, and Adil IG posted this. So from what we are speculating and what we are gathering from that is that Adil more than likely has been released. You go to his IG, he posted this 28 minutes ago, reposted this. So for the most part, he seems to be released. Now, as I stated before, I'm here to just deliver the news and report the news. I am here to remain unbiased. I have had good times at Cool Kicks. I don't have a relationship, but I've met Adil. I met the people at Cool Kicks. Never had a bad interaction, but at the same time, I call it as much as I can down the middle. And from what it looks like is that we are dealing with stolen product, not fake product. In order for this to be a fake product counterfeit situation, we would have to have Nike involved. Nike would state that they're involved because Nike is the only company that can state whether their product that these people have are fake or real. And as we've spoken on our previous video and live stream, Nike has not really been known to step out and say whether a product is real or fake until recently with their situation with StockX. In previous years, Nike would always state they cannot authenticate product that you buy from the secondary market, meaning anyone except for themselves. They cannot verify whether it's authentic or not. The only way to ensure an authenticity from Nike is buying from their authorized retailers. That was the statement. Recently, we gotten Nike accusing and stating that StockX is selling fake items and their fake items. So that is something that's been kind of a new situation. But in order to claim that they got locked up or were locked up or raided for counterfeit goods, Nike would have to step in at this point and make that claim and push those charges, because the LAPD cannot necessarily push those charges on Cool Kicks. However, I will slightly clean it up a little bit. They could push those charges on them if they have facts and they have evidence that they purchased counterfeit goods from counterfeit places. If, for instance, a big order from a counterfeit shop overseas in China, a purchase came through with Cool Kicks and they brought it into the US, and the US imports and customs knew it was fake, let it pass through, but tracked it, and it fell into the hands of Cool Kicks. They follow that package from the fake factory all the way to Cool Kicks. That type of tracking, they could technically they could then at that point probably have a case, or Nike suing them, pressing charges and stuff of that nature. So what we're looking at here is stolen product, straightforward. And with that said, the fact that they got raided for stolen product, we can call it how it is. We can act like we talking street talk, but we not. The person that sold those items to them, they are probably going to be in some deep stuff as well, because they're going to ask where you get this from. This is stolen product. Where you guys get this from, Cool Kicks? Cool Kicks is going to have to point the finger at somebody and go from there. Or the person that sold them that product already knew it was fake, and maybe they doing some shicey stuff to get out of trouble, get some time knocked off. That part I don't know. One thing is for certain, though. One thing's for certain. I do find it very, very odd that LA is known recently this year for all the train heists that went down. And with the train heist went down, wasn't Project Blitz also another one of those stores that got hit and raided for selling stolen product as well? We covered it as well. They got hit with stolen product, and now Cool Kicks getting hit with stolen product. There seems like there's some sort of connection within the two of these. Not saying that they are in cahoots, but possibly they're buying from somebody that is causing a little bit of ruckus. It only makes sense. Within LA, I'm pretty sure the circle of resale and the circle of inventory, the circle of product, it's probably not as big as we think. So with that said, I'm looking forward to learning more about that and seeing, is there a connection of the two? Is there a person that is in deep water and helping the feds crack down, or somebody about to get arrested for being a part of these train heists that we don't know about? I'll keep you guys informed, as always, keeping you guys up to date and following this story. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter and on Instagram at Tonyd2wild. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.